you, sir, that conflict with Iran can be avoided?
Well, I'd love to avoid the conflict. Iran's going to have to negotiate a little bit tougher, meaning they're going to have to give us some things that they're not willing to give us right now.
In a stunning escalation, Israel launched over 200 airstrikes on Iranian soil, targeting over 100 nuclear and military sites, including the Natanz enrichment facility and top military command centers. The operation, called Rising Lion, killed multiple senior Iranian commanders, according to Iranian state media. Israel claimed the strikes were necessary to stop Iran from building up to 15 nuclear bombs within days. The United States quickly distanced itself from the strikes. Secretary of State Marco Rubio said Israel acted unilaterally, while President Donald Trump warned of a possible massive conflict in the region, but stressed that diplomacy remains the preferred path. The US has moved to protect its forces in the region. Iran's supreme leader, Ayatollah Khamenei, condemned the strikes as a crime and promised a bitter fate for Israel. Iran's top military spokesman warned that both Israel and the US would pay a heavy price. President Masoud Pezeshkian declared Iran would resist America's bullying. The United Arab Emirates, one of the few Arab nations to normalize ties with Israel, condemned the strikes in the strongest terms. The UAE called for self-restraint and judgment and urged both nations to return to diplomacy, warning against a broader conflict. China issued safety warnings for its citizens in both Iran and Israel, calling the situation significantly escalated. Its embassies advised people to avoid crowds, prepare for potential attacks, and take comprehensive safety measures. Jordan's army raised its alert status, declaring all military units were ready for any threat. Government spokesman Mohammed al-Mamani said Jordan's airspace would not be violated and will not be a battleground for any conflict. From Ankara, Turkish presidential spokesman Ömer Çelik called the Israeli action barbaric aggression. He accused Israel of sabotaging diplomacy and trying to deflect attention from its Gaza campaign, insisting there is no legitimacy or justification for this attack. In Beirut, Lebanese President Joseph Aoun said Israel's operation targeted not just Iran, but all international efforts to stabilize the Middle East. He called on the global community to act swiftly to prevent further escalation. Saudi Arabia condemned the strikes as a blatant violation of Iranian sovereignty and international law. Riyadh warned that such actions threaten regional security and denounced the targeting of a fellow Islamic state. Elsewhere, Australia and New Zealand expressed alarm, warning of miscalculation and calling for restraint. The IAEA, the UN's nuclear watchdog, said it is deeply concerned and is monitoring Iran's nuclear facilities closely.